till I fall. Boss and a beast, I'm a boss till I fall. I'm a boss. I'm a...
Hey guys, Happy New Year's. Today, the kids, actually this year, the kids want to get in the kitchen and learn some cooking from their dad. I do most of the cooking in the house. My wife cooks, but I'm really the one that likes to be in the kitchen and working the oven and the stove itself. So today, I have Layla here. All right, she is a twin of Amaya, but Layla is going to be in the kitchen. She wanted to help me do this meal. So, what are we cooking today?
Chicken Alfredo bread.
And what else?
Strawberry salad.
Yeah, we're going to have strawberry salad, and we're going to have garlic chicken Alfredo bread. Right? All right. So we're going to teach you guys how to make that, or we're going to show you guys how we're going to make that today. So we do have a big family, so we're going to make a pretty big portion size. We're actually feeding 9. All right, so there's my wife is pregnant with our 7th child, so we were feeding for 2 for her, and then everybody else we're gonna make portion size for each one of our kids. Right. So kind of a couple things that you need for the garlic, the actual garlic what?
Garlic
Chicken Alfredo bread, right? So heavy whipped cream, all right? You're going to need the pink Himalaya salt, all right? Then we have garlic powder, all right? After that garlic powder, you're also going to have garlic herb. You want that one. You want pepper, paprika, and then we got chive and onions, and then we have shaved Parmesan, all right? This beautiful cheese. You got your strawberries, fresh strawberries. We got a stick of butter. We're going to have olive oil as well, and our salad when we pull it out of the refrigerator and get to work. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you excited about this?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, so what we got here is that we're going to create the season for the chicken. Layla's first time using the seasoning. We're going to put like 2 spoons full in there. I have about a pound and a half of chicken, and that's all I need for as big as our family is. So she put onion powder in, and now she's working in the Himalaya pink salt. She's never seen this salt bottle before. This is the one that you have to turn upside down and twist. So this is the first time, but she's got a hang of it pretty good. And again, she's going to do a couple of those twists and put that in. Now she's going to move towards the garlic herb. This is her first time trying to open up any of these bottles, so I opened it up for her. Guys, I did not touch the chicken with my left hand, so it's always been with my right. So don't think I'm just opening up and contaminating those lids. So she also going to put paprika in there too. So I told her to stop using the spoon and just powder it up enough. I just kind of guide her a little bit. I can eyeball most of this stuff anyways. But in the future, I'll also get the correct amount for each meal that we do for the future. And then we got pepper, and that last one was garlic powder. That last one, and then we got pepper in there. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up now. Now I'm touching it with both my hands, kind of giving it a good taste. We could have used a little bit more seasoning on this, but it was good. This is her meal. She wanted to cook it, so I even asked her. I was like, "Well, get a little bit more season so you don't, jip the chicken, right? So we don't want to jip the chicken."
You can say whatever you want while you're doing that. You can ask me questions, whatever you want. Okay?
Okay. Oopsie. Daddy, why are we cooking Alfredo?
Something new for you guys. Something new that you guys can try. Are you putting the right ingredients in? I'm letting you do all the stuff. We're looking good. All right. Chop it all. Make sure you spread it all over.
So we did another batch of chicken, so I'll just let her go to town.
You think you put enough in there?
Yeah.
I'll put some more in there.
Okay.
You okay? Don't worry about it. Sometimes it happens. Go ahead. Chop it up.
I'm not eating. Is that enough?
Nope.
I think that's
It's funny that she's making sound because I make sound in the kitchen when I'm cooking too.
What are you putting in there now?
Garlic powder.
Okay. What's next after that?
Pepper.
Okay. Killing it.
She's putting a lot of pepper in there right now.
You want to mix it up this time?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get the gloves on though.
There. Finished. Basically, I didn't need to use this.
Looks pretty good so far.
Blah 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 blah. Mean that. Do that. Do that. Got to fix this one. There. Got gloves on.
All right.
Now
Go
I need to
ahead
get
and turn
one
that off.
thing.
We're going to set this bad boy over here. We don't want that to get hot. All right.
This one goes here. Pinky goes there.
All right. So we got our
Dad,
chicken.
can I start mixing?
Yeah. Is your gloves on?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's your little.
Use both hands to get in there. Does it feel like?
Slimy?
Slimy? Of course it's going to be slimy. Yep.
And I, recommend that kids, start young.
Right.
Learning the texture of the meat.
In a little bit, we're going to start making our dip. But I have to do something really quick.
Let them play
This
around
part.
it for a little bit too. So you get all the seasoning around. You can see her. She's just playing around in it now. But she's doing the right thing, which is good.
What does it look like? Seasoning? Keep going. You gotta make sure you gotta get it on both sides. Yep, you gotta turn them over. There you go. Gotta dig in. Not to be scared. There you go. Good. Looks good to me. Look at that, guys.
She did a really good
Mixed
job.
it all up. Good job.
What do I do with this?
Hold on. Dude, let's do this. Don't. Let me do this. Pull. We're gonna pull out. Right there. All right. I'm gonna take your other glove. Yep, just like that. And pull. Don't touch anything. You got anything on your hands?
No.
So we gotta wash them. All right. Good. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, guys, here we go. So I use a cast iron skillet to cook my chicken, and olive oil. So you see, I placed there. So I have it on medium, and usually I'll cook it 6 minutes on one side, 6 minutes on the other side, and then because I'm gonna put it in the oven later and let it cook fully through the oven. But I really just like the crust that comes out of this iron skillet. You can see there that it is actually sizzling there. So that's really good right there at medium. And notice that my oven is, or my oven top is a little bit of a mess. When you have a family, a large family, and I know it's no excuse, but when you cook several times throughout the day, and then you have your kids cook, sometimes you will get those bottoms. So I clean that up later. All right, so cooking my next batch of chicken before I start actually cutting them into pieces, and then put it on top of the garlic bread that we are going to create here later. But again, you want to kind of cook around 6 minutes is like my base time when I cook chicken. Again, you can use chicken tender, chicken breast. You can use any of those. Sometimes I'll get the chicken breast and cut them in half and go from there.
This
Yeah, you're gonna pour that's all the way up to this line right here. You're gonna pour 2 cups of that.
like 5100. I'm out. Is it this?
So we are
Yeah, all the way to the top,
the Alfredo
to the
sauce.
line.
Of 500. I'm out.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's just pour it in. So we're using heavy whipping cream.
And this milk? I mean,
Teaspoons of butter.
yeah,
But I'm still around like a medium,
See.
like a medium.
We gotta do 2 cups.
No, it's a
You got it?
Yeah.
You go all the way to 2 cups and we're gonna pour it in there. Alright? And be careful because I don't want you knocking that over. There you go.
And always turn the handle away from the child if you're cooking with them. Just so
You're
when
so detailed.
spills or drops to the floor.
You're almost there.
Kids sometimes their hands go all over the place.
Are we there?
I don't
Plus, you don't want to get
I think we're there. Yeah, we're good. All right, so you're gonna pour that inside the
like
pan.
that?
Yep, put it in a pan.
Right now?
Yeah, go ahead and pour it in. You're fine. Yep, pour it in.
So we got
So you
2
get
cups
all the way in there. Good.
of heavy whipping cream.
Good. Let me have that. Go ahead and mix it around a little bit
So I have to
slowly.
stir it.
Slow stir.
We're gonna
You can put it in there.
What?
Yep.
I have it on the low because
So what inside?
Keep stirring.
right now, I usually probably would cook it a little bit higher than this. Just because I have my daughter here, I didn't want to really push the heat on this. So I decided to keep it under medium. It will get hot though, but I already had it sitting on the stove top for a little bit before I dropped that butter in there. We're gonna mix seasoning in. You can see me here mixing in the onion powder, the herb, garlic, and then we're gonna put Parmesan shaved cheese. All right, so this is the shaved cheese. It's just gonna nice little stir here, and we're gonna do this a couple times, right? Because I want to put.
All right, guys. So we got to cut this bread. So you get a Cuban-sized 12-inch bread. So you want to cut this in half. You can cut it in half. I'm using tinfoil today. Usually don't want to use the pot or the flat pan to do what I want to do. But my kids are bougie. Yeah, why is it on there? It's okay. Anyways, you can see that it doesn't fit all the way in here. So what I'm going to do is kind of get out here. I'm going to cut this in half and I'm going to spread it. You can still make this. It's just be on the outside here. All right, so I'm going to fold this out. It's going to look flat. I'll put it out here. And I'll put this bad boys right here in the middle. We can kind of make it like that. And that's what we're going to do. So first thing first is that I got to cut the meat. All right, so we're going to cut the meat and then move on to our next step.
So I'm here cutting the meat. So right now I have her putting the spread from the onion chives on the bread. So she's going to spread while I cut. I use a serrated knife. Sometimes you can, if you want to, you can have shredded meat on top. And that's kind of where I'm going for. But I'm also cutting it in big chunks too. But as she spread, I come over here and I kind of finish the rest of it, spreading it out, make sure it's all in the bread, all over. She did the best she could, which is great because she's still learning. Next time that we make this, she knows exactly where I want to go with this, or where she wants to go. So I'm gonna take that Alfredo sauce that we just made and spread it across the bread on top, evenly across. And then after that,
What's going to happen is she's just going to sprinkle the cheese over the top like this. All right, and she's going to get enough on there. All right, so just spread it. I want you to go crazy with it. I don't care what you do. Just make sure you get it all over everything. All right, make sure you get it really nice and thick. All right, make sure you get that nice and thick. While you're doing that, I'm going to start working this salt bag, or this Alfredo sauce right here. Ooh, it is super hot, 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 hot. Might have to make some more. All right, while she's doing that, you can see I have the Alfredo sauce. We're gonna put it on the top here in just a little bit. We're also gonna add some Parmesan cheese on top of this. I might have her, I just want you to like really just let it hit it like that. All right, so do that the same way. All right, it doesn't matter if the cheese, because the cheese is gonna melt. All right, and I'm gonna start putting chicken on it while you're doing that. All right, here we go. All right, so you kind of want to spread it out. Put some more cheese right here. We can throw some Parmesan on there too. We kind of mix it up back and forth. All right, so what you want to do is spread the meat around. You want to get a good chunk of meat all across one side of the bread. Oop. Kind of spread it out because we're going to cut these later. All right, that's enough cheese. We're going to stop right there.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this off. You want to make sure that the chicken that you cook is evenly cooked through, but also spread across evenly as well. Get enough chunk. It's gonna be plenty. I had to cut some more here because I really wanted to get more of the meat on, and we had a lot too, so that we cooked. And after this, you're going to see here that we're going to put the queso sauce on top and then add some more cheese, and then we're going to throw it in the oven. You want to kind of zigzag this too when you do put the queso, or I said queso sauce. The actual Alfredo sauce that we made right here. You can see me there. I'll push the bread away from the side of the pan because I didn't want the cheese to spill over in the oven. You don't want to have smoke in the house because you have melted cheese. But that queso sauce all over the back sauce. We end up making some more because I wanted to turn it into a dip for them. You're going to see here in a little bit that she's going to love that taste. We'll go ahead and put some more shaved Parmesan cheese. So the oven's set at 350. You want to cook for 20 minutes, and then after that, you should just place it to the center. Make sure it's always in the center. You're gonna push that in middle of the oven. You don't want to have it on the high.
I'm gonna open up the bag first. Stuff with the salad.
Sometimes we go with the kit,
There.
because
All right. Anything that's in there.
Daddy, look.
Yeah, take it out. Yeah, this is
Oh,
the sauce and everything. Just pour the salad in the bowl.
okay.
All right.
And
There.
guys, we do make fresh.
Can I open the
salad
other one?
At this point, I just wanted to,
Open the
this
other
was a
what?
buy one get one
Salad bag?
free at Publix.
Yeah, yeah. You want to pour both of them in there.
Okay.
Hey, this sauce is actually pretty good. You want to taste it real quick?
Yeah. Oopsie.
Your
Again, this
finger.
was all Layla. She wanted to make strawberry.
Look,
This is her tasting Alfredo.
Mmm.
you did a good job with the sauce.
Flying. There. Finish with that. Okay. I'm finished with the salad.
All right, you done?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what's the next thing you think we're gonna do? I like to sprinkle water on top of the salad. There's a couple of reasons why I like it. You want to get the salad wet,
Because it's easier to stir
and it's easier to stir up a little bit. So hold on 1 second. Let me do that.
or the dressing.
All right, cold water. Boom. I'm just gonna mix it up. All right. So you're laying out the strawberries. I love it. All right. So we need a cut. I don't trust you with a big knife, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right. So we got our strawberries, and the first thing first. All right. In our strawberries, what we're gonna do is cut the ends. All right. So how you cut the ends? You're gonna grab the strawberry here. All right. Work your way out, or you can pull it. But we're gonna cut, slide. You can put them up here, and then we're gonna slice little circles all the way down. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Watch your fingers too. All right, slide. All right. If it doesn't come off, that's all right.
She
Yeah.
makes me so nervous. But
All right. So the motion I want you to go with, that's okay. The motion I want you to go with is back. Back. And back.
she did a really good job cutting these strawberries up too. So we're gonna dump it in the salad bowl. She's gonna do it, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up for her. As you can see there, we got about 2 minutes left in that oven. But it already smells good. So I'll go ahead and mix the salad up. Yeah.
It is done.
It's done?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at it. Bring it on board. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what it looks like.
Look at this. Ooh, look at that. All right. All right. This is what we have. This is our, what did we just make?
My
Garlic what?
garlic bread. Chicken Alfredo bread.
With
Strawberry salad.
strawberry salad. Guys, this is what we're going to eat tonight. We're going to check out their reaction after we cut this up into the little pieces, and then we got the dip for it as well. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
I can eat this. Can I take the salad first?
Go ahead and tell me everything about it.
Now we're going to do a taste test before we let the family come.
First try.
The salad tastes good.
So you can use your hand to pick those up.
Okay.
And this is your dip.
You see, we put the
So you
Alfredo.
can dip it in there. But be careful. I don't know how hot that is.
Dip it.
Take a little bite.
Good taste.
Be careful. The sauce might be hot.
I'm just gonna. Mmm. This tastes good.
Yeah? You got a thumbs up?
We got a thumbs
Yeah.
up. Now let's bring the family in. As you can see, we're calling them in downstairs. Not everybody's going to get to the table on time, but they will. So my daughter right there, she's having a freak out because I took her iPad. Man, try not. As you can see here again, um, we're getting everybody ready to go. And there's the iPad right here. Oh my gosh, I don't believe he took that away from me. But I did. So everybody's sitting down. You can see the kids are starting to eat. I try to get some facial expressions to see what they look like. RJ right there is the first time eating that. So he's liking it. So let's see what Amaya right there to your right. That's the twin, Amaya. And oh, she's getting a big chunk of it. And then you see Soraya over there. She's having a party over there. She loves it. All right. So does Amaya. Caden is still foreign to this. He did not want to eat right away. But let's look at Espy. She just sat down. And she just eats anything. I'm talking to her. She's like, yeah, it's good. It's good. But she'll continue eating. You can see how Soraya right there crushing it. RJ's starting to like it more now. As you can see, RJ's in the blue. Jessica comes downstairs. And then Layla went over there because Kaden was like, hey, I don't have strawberries in my salad. So she had to go point out the strawberry. Now Kaden is kind of testing it. He's still... so Kaden is in the black. He's trying to figure it out. And he's tasting it. He's like, okay, this is different. He's starting to like it, and he's starting to watch everybody else eat as well. My wife is loving it as well. We're just having a good old time eating it. Layla did a really good job of putting this together with me, and Kaden there still over there. My youngest one over there is man. I'm just looking at everybody like SB is in the pink. She's my oldest one, and then Soraya is on the back end. She's they're killing it too. As you can see, they're dipping in the Alfredo sauce. Layla's loving it, licking those fingers, chopping them up. So is Amaya. Amaya's just handful it. Caden's still trying to figure it out. Oh man. Eventually, he'll start taking some big bites there, and then RJ didn't know where he went, but he went somewhere and came back. But overall, it was a success. Everybody loved it. We're still waiting for Caden to kind of, you can see he's just playing with the fork right now, watching everybody. He likes to observe before he starts to eat anything. He'll take little bites here and there, and then eventually you'll start seeing him eating with everybody else. They're loving the salad. Again, he's tasting the sauce. Okay, he's like, okay, let me try this. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna dip it, and his reaction. He's saying no still. No, actually, he did like it though. He was just saying no, just to sell. No, but he got his blanket, getting all messy. We try not to have blankets at the table, but he is not going to be happy if I take that away from him. He tries again. Oh, taking a couple bites. I think we are success that everybody is eating now. So now he has joined us, but everybody else is finishing, and that's us, guys.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You got a thumbs up? Yeah.